That's for sure. And you like a party, don't you?
I do. I'm in.
As long as there's tequila and tacos, she'll be there.
It's not only tequila.
Hello everyone, I'm sitting in the car right now with my beautiful wife. There she is.
Hi.
She loves being on camera, so don't worry. Now we're going to be talking about the upcoming run that I'm going to be doing through the UK, and of course my beautiful wife is going to be my support crew for that entire run. And we thought we'd make a little video today about some of the questions that she's got about why I'm doing this. So do you want to ask me some questions?
Yes, I do. Okay. The first one is why you want to run every day? That's the first one. Stop just with that.
Okay, so why do I want to run every day? Well, there's a number of reasons why I love running every day. The first one is that for me, running is like meditation. It's a release of everything in my mind. I can just go out and run and clear my mind, and it just feels really, really good. So that's one reason. The next reason is I love being up early in the morning and getting outside and being part of nature and the waking up of the day, as I call it. It's a great time of the day. The earth is coming alive, the sun is rising, people are starting to move around, and there's a lot of positive energy in the air from that time of the day, so I love it for that reason. I also love it because it helps me keep healthy and fit, and that's one of the missions I'm on at the moment, is to be as fit as I can and to do these crazy running events. And another reason is that it gets me out of some housework.
Okay, that's so good. Okay, but why running the entire UK? Why?
Okay, good question. So, as you know, my goal is to become a world champion at the ultra marathon distance. And I have my eyes set on one major goal, which is to win the UTMB ultra trail race in Chamonix in France in my age group, which will be 60 plus when I get to do it. So I thought, well, instead of just training every day and being boring and going and doing marathon races and things like that, I wanted to do something different, and I wanted to do something with a bit of meaning. So I thought that it might be a good idea to run through some countries and support different charities focusing on mental health and sport, because there's a big issue with mental health and sport. There's too many young people getting affected by sports in a bad way, whether it be through physical abuse, mental abuse. We've lost too many young sports people over the last years to suicide, and I want to do more to raise awareness about this issue, but also about the organisations that are doing fantastic work in that mental illness space, and I think that's something that needs to be done. So I just want to be somebody that does a bit more around that.
Okay, so I understand all of that, but I have another question. I am younger than you, right? Of course, I am. I'm not your age, but I think at your age, I just want to be in front of the TV resting. So why at your age you want to do this?
Okay, so after the video she'll get a hard time back, so don't worry. Why at my age? Well, I'm a firm believer that age is no barrier in whatever you want to do in life, and one of the many reasons I want to do this challenge for myself is also to show others that just because you're over 50, life doesn't have to come to a standstill. A lot of 50-year-olds are kind of in the transit lounge waiting to die, and that's not for me. So yeah, a large component of what I'm doing is to show people that you can do new things in life, particularly physical things, and you can do them at quite a extensive level and be successful in that. And I don't want to sit around and watch TV all day.
Yeah, I understand. Don't do that. But okay. So I know it's gonna be so interesting in the UK. Me driving, you're running. So I I I never had that in my life, and it's gonna be so much fun. But you don't feel pressure on doing that? Like every morning you have to do, and you have to move, and you have to continue, and it's a pressure that maybe you put on yourself, and it's amazing. But how you feel about that?
Yeah, I know that she's good at asking questions. Huh? So, yeah, no, I don't feel any pressure about it. I think in terms of, I've set myself a goal, and I'm the type of person that when I set myself a goal, I go 110% after that goal. So instead of looking at it as pressure, I'm looking at it as excitement. Every day I'm going to be in a different part of the UK. There's going to be different terrain to run over. There's going to be different weather. All sorts of different challenges are going to come up each and every day, and I'm going to meet, as we both are, we're going to meet all sorts of amazing people and see amazing things. And yeah, I just look for all the positives in it. It's just going to be an amazing experience.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure about that, and I am super, super excited about that experience in our life. I think I am more nervous. I'm not the one that's running. I'm not the one with this commitment. But I am nervous because I am going to be there and support in all the ways that I can. And okay, so what are your expectations at the end of that? You run all the country, and okay, what is for you at the end? What do you think you're gonna feel?
Well, my number one goal is to raise as much awareness as I can around these mental health organisations that I'm going to be representing on this run. So the more noise we can make about that, and if I can see that happening through all the different platforms, YouTube, Instagram, hopefully radio stations, television networks, podcast shows, if I can see all that happening afterwards and that we've done something, then I'll be very proud of that. And that's really the whole mission of doing this. As far as my own personal satisfaction, less people have run the length of the UK than have climbed Mount Everest. So in fact, 10 times less people have done that. So yeah, it'll be a really good personal achievement, and it's going to give me a lot as far as training and endurance, and it's going to test my mental capacity a lot. So there's going to be a lot of rewards for me out of those endeavours that I take on. And ultimately my goal is to become a world champion. So I see this as another step in that direction, and that's really why I'm doing it.
And I'm so proud. I just want to say that. You know that. But I want to say I am so proud. And I am so amazed that every morning you just get out of bed and go running. And it's incredible. But it's not just the fun experience that we're going to have. And it's just not just helping. It's going to be so much more that we don't even know, right? We cannot even plan what is going to happen. It's just I just wanted on your words to explain what is going to be and how you feel about that. And yeah, I just wanted to say that I'm so proud and so excited about the project.
Isn't she a good wife? She's saying all the right things. Yeah, it is. It's going to be an extraordinary experience, and it's not something that you do alone. So, I reciprocate the gratitude being shown here, because without her, I wouldn't be able to do this. And there's a lot of other people. I've got 2 great coaches that are supporting me and getting me in the right condition to be able to do this. I've got a resilience coach that's giving me a lot of tools and skills to use in my mind to make sure that I'm overcoming the obstacles in my mind that are going to be jumping at me during this whole event. I've got people in the UK that are helping bringing this together, and the logistics, which is a huge and significant part of this as well, as to putting all the logistics together. So it's certainly a team effort, and my success at the end is going to be the team's success at the end, because it's going to be everybody coming together to make it happen. And when I finally get to John O'Groats in Scotland, there's going to be a little bit of a party to celebrate all of the hard work that everybody's put in, that's for sure. And you like a party, don't you?
I do. I'm in.
As long as there's tequila and tacos, she'll be there.
It's not only tequila.
Yeah, not only tequila.
No.
Okay, well, yeah, that's about it. So a quick Q&A from the wifey and I this morning.
Yes. And we are so excited. So excited about
We are really excited, and we're going to be back soon with more videos as we head into this UK running challenge. 1,000 miles in 60 days
God.
through the UK. England, Wales and Scotland. Here we come. Get ready for us.
Yay.
See you all soon. Bye-bye.
Thank you.